G'day, gorgeous. Nice of you to keep the place open for us.
Well, if I'd known you were coming.
Don't pay any attention to him. His ego's bigger than his brain.
Excellent.
So, did you find the caravan park okay?
Yeah, where do you reckon we got changed? Thought it was about time we blended in with the scenery, some of which is pretty hot.
Can you give this guy a chill?
Look, it wouldn't work.
Back in a minute.
Okay. Come on.
You reckon we're onto a good thing, mate?
And who's the boot in the backside between Tom Fletcher?
Hey, no pain, no gain. Anyway, Carly strikes me as the type of chick to make up her own mind about things.
Okay, what can I do for you?
Yeah, you can tell us whether you're hitched or available.
Well, that depends who's asking.
Us army blokes are warned not to make impulsive moves. We're told to check out the lie of the land before we make our move.
Well, seeing that you ask, there's no one special at the moment.
Right.
Carly,
You up early?
gotta get stuck in a training for the comp.
You look pretty fit to me.
Yeah, well,
So where's Dave?
the bottom of his sleeping bag, the lazy slug.
Have you two known each other for very long?
All their lives. Families live in the same street,
Where's that?
Perth. We went to kindergarten together, primary school, high school, and then we joined the army together.
Almost make you Siamese twins, huh?
Almost. Whoa! Ha!
Certainly a mean machine in the water. I reckon you'll give Adam Cameron a run for his money.
He's on the beat, is he?
Yeah, him or Grant Mitchell. And Steve was in with a chance, but he's in hospital with a broken leg.
Oh, bad luck. Who's Steve?
Foster brother. He was running away with his girlfriend and he fell down a cliff and broke his leg.
Wow, sounds dramatic. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay now, but he's still in hospital, but...
Paying for his sins?
Yep, that's what we keep telling him.
So what else happens around here? Bloke can't spend all his time in the surf.
Oh, well, there's the odd church social, a weekly disco at the Abbey Creek RSL. And most people just hang out at the diner or the surf club.
Oh, right. What night's the disco?
Tonight.
You going?
No, it depends.
Oh. Would you like to go with me?
Yeah, I'd love to. Booze, chicks and dancing. Just what a bloke needs when he's on holidays, eh? We'll pick you up at 7. Hey, you're not going out with Madonna, mate.
Close, but.
Pretty keen on this Carly, eh?
Ah, she's all right.
Not bad looking.
Hands off, buddy. And when we get to the disco, you disappear, okay?
Don't you reckon I'm going to have better things to do? That place is going to be full of birds looking for a real man.
Oh, where did you get this stuff, mate? It smells awful.
Oh, some bloke sold it to me out of the back of his truck.
That'd be right. You gonna get ready or what?
Yeah. You got a shirt I can borrow?
Talk about a two-pot screamer.
Really? He had a couple before we went out.
Great.
Lousy way for the night to end up, huh?
Well, it's still early. Maybe we could do something else.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know, go for a walk down the beach or something?
No, I better not.
What, don't you trust yourself alone with me?
I sort of feel responsible for Dave. When he gets like this, he often wakes up and goes walkabout.
Oh. I might just go home then.
Well, look, I could make us a cup of coffee or something.
No, it's okay. I think I'll just go home and crash. Bye.
Good night. Thanks, mate.
Oh, you up already?
Have been for hours.
Did we have a good time last night?
You know, I don't know why you bother going out half the time. You never remember.
Yeah, so fill me in. I bet I met some gorgeous woman who's filthy, filthy rich, and she's coming to pick me up in a BMW Sports right now, and you're cranky because you're jealous. Not even warm, eh? How far'd you get with Carly?
Mind your own business.
Hey, loosen up, mate. We're on stand down. We're supposed to be having a good time.
It doesn't mean we have to spend the whole time drunk.
Come on, mate. Anyways, you had a drink last night. I remember buying you one.
Yeah, I had one. It's a bit different than knocking them back until you're blind.
You ought to get yourself a soapbox, mate.
Hi. Is Tom in?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I just thought I should drop some rent money off for the van. Which is an excuse, really. I wanted to apologise for last night.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really the best night out I've ever had.
No, me neither. If you were prepared to forgive me, then I thought maybe we could go out to dinner tonight. Somewhere quiet.
Will Dave be joining us?
Oh, if you want him to. I kind of thought it might have been nicer just the two of us, though.
Did you? What time?
Oh, around 7?
All right, I'll see you at 7 then.
Yeah, and a veal Saltenbacher for me. Ta. What do you want to drink, red or white?
Oh, mineral water will be fine, thanks.
Okay. Make that 2.
2 mineral waters.
Yes, thank you. You know, I can never understand why people think they have to drink every time they go out.
Well, you and Dave managed to put a fair bit away.
Hey, I was on my best behaviour the other night. I only had 1 beer, remember?
Yeah, I know. I just noticed a lot of empties in the rubbish bin outside your van.
Yeah, well, I have a couple to keep Dave company more than anything.
You two are pretty close, aren't you?
Yeah. I remember the day Dave and I met in kindergarten. We had a fight over a red crayon. We've been the best of mates ever since. Poor old Dave never had much of a family life, so he used to spend most of his time at my job.
So how come you're called Ben? That's not Italian, is it?
No, it's short for Benito. Benito Lucchini.
Benito Lucchini, I like it.
Thank you.
So how come you joined the army?
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, bad decision.
No, it's great. Loved every minute of it.
But it's time for a change, huh?
Well, I'm thinking about it. Sometimes I think about staying in one place for a while. You know, you're always on the move in the army.
I think that'd be the best part. Strange places, new faces.
Yeah, it's good for a while, but the novelty soon wears off. Sometimes I think about settling down, staying in one place, maybe even getting married, having a couple of kids. Sound like a real old-fashioned dude, don't I?
No, that's what most people want. So, when's all this going to happen, all this settling down stuff?
Well, Dave and me are due to sign up again soon. He's all for it, but I'm not too sure. It all depends.
On what? Well, home before midnight, very much the gentleman.
Absolutely.
It was a great night, I had a really good time.
Wow, that was the whole idea.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, move, Benito. You want coffee? I need milk.
Oh, Dave, you've been looking for you two lovebirds. A bit of nookie in the kitchen, eh? A bit of the old mush-mush.
Come on, mate.
Hey, got a kiss for me, Carly?
Come on, mate, let's go get drunk.
No, I'm not drunk.
Get out of here, will you?
Come on, mate, let's
Sorry. No, mate, I've got to clean up the
Look, you haven't got to
mess.
clean up the mess,
Benji,
mate.
just get rid of it, please.
Come on, mate, let's
I've
go.
got to clean up.
You haven't got to clean up the mess.
What's going on?
Look, Mr. Fletcher, I'm sorry.
Oh, you got to keep an eye on your girl, mate. I mean, we all know these Latin lover types.
Out! Harry! Yeah, I'm sorry. Sir, it won't happen again.
Isn't Carly?
Damn right it won't.
No, she's not coming.
Hey,
Just
Carly,
get out.
you coming?
No, she's not coming. Just get out.
I warned you about those two.
Yeah, well, it wasn't Ben's fault. We were just making coffee. Dave was the one that rolled in the door.
Yeah, I don't have drunks in my house.
Okay, Tom. I'm not too happy about it either, all right? I didn't realise they were like that. Well, it hasn't exactly been a great end to a perfect evening. I don't know why you're bothering.
Because I like you. It wasn't my fault that Dave came rolling in like he did.
Well, don't they say you can judge a person by the company they keep?
Please, don't let Dave ruin everything.
It's a bit late for that now.
I'll talk to him. I promise.
Well, why don't you send him a bunch of flowers while you're at it? It seems you're more interested in him than anyone else in your life.
Oh, Carly. Carly.
Who was that?
Ben,
Hey?
don't worry, I told him where to go.
Yeah, I must admit I'm surprised he hangs around with a bloke like Dave. When I first met him, he seemed quite a decent sort.
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes, don't we?
Ah, cheer up, love. You've done the right thing, giving him his marching
Well, what
orders.
would you know, Tom?
Wake up, you deadbeat.
What? Oh,
I should punch your stupid head in.
oh, mate, do I feel.
Not half as quick as you're going to feel if you don't fix things up with Carly.
What are you talking about?
You don't even remember, do you?
Remember what?
Last night,
Went to the pub, didn't I?
you rocked into the Fletcher's place, drunk out of your mind, and embarrassed the life out of me.
Did I?
Look, it's not funny, Dave. You stuffed things up for me in a big way.
Oh, how?
With Carly.
Don't worry about it. Just tell her I was drunk.
You tell her and apologise for making a fool of yourself.
All right, mate. Get off your high horse.
I'm getting sick to death of you wiping yourself out every night. You're starting to be a real pain.
What do you want?
Look, I'm sorry, Carly. Dave told me...
If I hear the words sorry or Dave one more time...
What can I do?
Just give me your order.
God, you're obstinate. I don't think I've met anyone more pig-headed in my life.